Hey, this is Tugboat back. I'm doing some plumbing. We're remodeling the whole kitchen. Put some new lights up, awful bright. Shiplap, new cabinets, new Home Depot. Got these at Home Depot anyway, but they're the good old Chinese cabinets. The wife wanted ones with the drawers in the bottom, which is going to make it pretty nice when we get it done. The issue is with most plumbing jobs is this. It is off-centered. The biggest problem was right there. Right there. So I cut those out. They don't affect the drawer anyway. The drawer doesn't go that back. I was going to end up having to box the drawer out and have to do everything right there, but I didn't have to do that. I just cut this out, took a hole saw, cut it out in the back, cut it out square. I don't care what it looks like. I can put a piece over that as long as I can pop that little piece off and get to there. The problem was this. I've tried everything. I went and bought one of these kits at Home Depot that snappy trap, looks nice. It's got all kind of little pieces and parts in it. It did not work. I could not get it to work. I've tried everything. So mine, of course, they have the screw in fitting, so I was going to screw this on, put that up, cut a piece, 1.5 inch pipe, cut that up, mount this to it, got this, mount this to it. So it was a lot of gluing, a lot of that, and once you put it all together, if you ever had to do any repair work, you had to pull it all out. So I went by Sunday. I didn't feel like driving all the way to Home Depot, so I went by Ace Hardware and sat there and contemplated what I was going to do, redoing everything. And what I did was standing there, I went over to the PVC place and picked up all of this. Then I went over and I found this, the kitchen drain elbow. And I found this, the lavatory kitchen drain elbow. Two different kind of fittings. What I needed was one that would screw on there. So I've already put them just together real quick. One of each. Screw this on here. This one, if I can do it one-handed. I can't do anything one-handed anymore. Pictures, never mind, I ain't gonna say it. But anyway, screw that on there nice and tight. Take this one and put it, you can put it at any angle you want it. Then I went ahead, since I've already opened up this gray one, I kind of like the way it looks anyway. They're not cheap, I think it was right at 15 bucks, right under. You can adjust this, put that right there. This comes over. Excuse me for a second while I use two hands to get that started. I'm not sure how this roller coaster ride's going to work, but who knows what the hell pipes do. And basically, I use the short one here, or the middle length here. I used the short one here, and there it is. I haven't checked it for leaks yet, but it kind of goes all over the place. I don't know if you want to call that a nest. I think it's not a nest, which is illegal, of course. Bought one of those little pull apart ones. One of these. Don't use these. I mean, I bought it just as a temporary to get us running until I could figure out what to do, until I had time to replumb this whole thing. But junk crap, will not pass code by any means. Catch everything that goes in there. Just junk. I don't even know why they sell those. So anyway, that's basically how I did this one. Got a pop-up drain. I wasn't expecting this pop-up drain. You cannot find pop-up drains anywhere, hardly anymore. Just cannot find them. I needed chrome and brushed nickel, two chrome and one brushed nickel. They're different. The chrome ones are the same, but this one doesn't go all the way down. To make it work, this stays up all the time, which I hope the wife don't mind. Everything just goes in there, stays out. But when you want to close it, you push that button down and it locks it up. Water fills, push the button, comes back up. Pretty cool. And it's a two-piece, so you put This isn't hooked up. I just put it up there just to figure out how to do all this right here, and then this screw's on the bottom, so it's pretty simple. But that's it. Like I said, it's these Chinese use their measurements and try to convert them to us, and of course it's up to us over here to change them around. But that's going to be the biggest issue. This one's going to be tough to get to. If I bring over here to this one here that I haven't put in yet, this one was a little better. This one was higher. It's all my house there. This one I can get to a little bit better with my finger down in there. This one's above it, so that was good. I changed to all shark bite quarter turns. If you don't use shark bites, something's wrong. Pay the difference. Simple return. I used to do medium duty trucks and for GM, and they use them all their hydraulics. It's a simple fix. So if it'll hold hydraulics on the dump track or rollback, it's going to hold this. Never had issues with them. Next change costs expensive this time, but if you ever have to change anything, it's going to be a simple change. So that's it. That's Tugboat's way of doing it. Got to make it easy. This way I can take everything apart. Hopefully nothing will leak. Simple. I think these were like $4 or $5 each, so $10. This was about 15, but you can get away with one of these cheapy ones, which I may take it back and change it to that. Take it back, may not. But I bought all this here. Told them I was going to bring either this back or this back, so I bought two sets and just came down, and fortunately this worked. This is going to be great. It's going to be nice. All right. Tugboat, over and out.